Oh, it's a motherfucking Coco, baby. What up, everybody? It's your boy Coco. Welcome back to another Black Desert Online. If you're new to the channel, consider liking, subscribing, and hitting that notification bell. And if you're already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that like button. With that being said, let's go ahead and hit that intro, and we'll get things started. Alright, let's get things started. I do have to make sure I go ahead. A lot of people are here today. Shit, I'm surprised in this fucking this part of the land. I guess everybody's catching up already to what they're supposed to do. Okay, the only problem here is let's see what the general goods has. That's the arms dealer. That's the blacksmith. Let me see what he has on his side. Blacksmith secret book. You can extract 40 or lower cumulative or enhancement chance to get, and then rise of vaults of the same amount of chance. How much? $2 million? Shit, nah, I don't got that. I mean, I got that money, but I ain't trying to get on that bullshit. Mysterious necklace. Description: press X to obtain one of the following: Ogre ring, Ancient Guardian seal, Benchel necklace, Scarlet necklace, Jesus necklace, Kali's necklace. What am I supposed to? What is this supposed to do though? Is this supposed to give me something better than what I have right now? Am I supposed to spend this much money on this right now? I mean, I can check with the belt and see what the fuck the belt's gonna give me. What the fuck I got right now? I got Jarrett's belt. I wouldn't be surprised that if I guess I can get from this. Let me see the mysterious belt. Basilisk belt, tree spirit belt. No. They probably no. See if I do that. What up, Nani? Nah, fuck that. That's what the blood say. Hell no, you crazy? I ain't no blood. I ain't trying to get in no problems and shit. You don't want no problems. You don't want no problems with me. Let me just buy one and see what the fuck this is gonna give me. So apparently there's an option here to buy one of these belts. Where the fuck is it? You don't want no problems. Open only one. Okay, I'm supposed to get something good out of this, right? Hopefully I can enhance it. Let me get something juice. Elijah Belt? Who the fuck is Elijah Belt? So the Elijah Belt enhancement type fixed. A belt that gives serenity to its wearer. It can be enhanced with the same type of belt, but if enhancement fails, both will be lost. But what does this thing give me? Is it supposed to give me something good? This is the thing. It's not giving me nothing better than that. So okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep the belt I have on with me at the moment. What up, Nani? How you doing, my boy? Have you been playing any Black Desert, by the way? I need to see if I can buy some food for my pet, because I'm gonna go fight a whole bunch of these assholes, and I already know what's gonna happen when I fight a whole bunch of these assholes. Give me 1 second, Nani. I was about to say, where the fuck is my music? Alright, general goods should have what I need. You may have any of the food I need for my pets. My pets need certain food, because if you don't, the thing is this: if you don't maintain your pets and give them food when they're supposed to, then what's gonna happen is, they could still be out. They can give you some of the benefits from it, but you won't be able to have them go fetch any of the items from the enemies you've killed. So that's the only downside. They just repeat quests, which I'm not gonna worry about. Repeat quests. I'm not gonna worry about those repeat quests. All right. Okay, so at this point we're gonna go ahead and continue with the main story one, so we can return to Naruto Shen. I'm gonna see where the fuck my horse is. Let me just check the quest really quick. So I have this main quest: find Aliba at Altanova Gate. This is to go to the other land. We can return to Nerudashen. And we have this one: crafting the ship license, the good old days, gather information from Altanova residents about the legendary fighters. This is meet Paso Anka at Aspheria Sentry Post. This is from the Pirates quest line. And suppress the Sausins, which I can actually take care of this right now that I think about it. I do have my new weapons with me, so let's go ahead and summon this. Nope. There you go. That's what I want. I want to summon Marg. Alright, let's go take care of. Let's go take care of these things. Let's go take care of these saucy ass looking motherfuckers. Come on, for the boys. We can try to play. So tomorrow I might not stream at all, only because tomorrow I'm gonna go do laundry. Depending on how early I finish the laundry, I might do it during my lunch break. If I do finish my laundry early before I finish work, because I'm gonna be working tomorrow, but my lunch hour, I take an hour. I should be able to finish all my laundry by then. So if I finish that, I can play tomorrow in this channel. I can definitely play tomorrow in this channel for sure. I was seeing a little bit of the gameplay. I like it. I like it because I was hesitant to buy it because I was like, what if it's some repetitive shit? And I don't want to throw $60 down the drain. But good thing that it's free. So I'm like, I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. I'm glad that they gave it to us for free. You know, paying $60 is still a lot of money. Ooh, that's a red. That's a red fucking asshole. I don't want to fight him. That's a red one right there. You don't want no problems. Kill this bitch ass. Kill this bitch ass. Get all this shit from him. Get all this shit. Yeah, it's free. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm happy that it's free now. I already downloaded. I have it downloaded already, actually. In case you didn't know, I have it downloaded. I gotta find out. I gotta figure out my moves again for this thing. If not, I'm gonna be fucked. So this is health. This is lava field. This is Keeper Arnie. This is Controlled Madness. This is Teleport. Keeper Marg. Okay. Is there any Halloween event in Black Desert? There is one right now, actually, for the rest of the month. So for the rest of the month. Ooh, let me claim all this shit. We have a new boss, a new world boss that we have to fight, by the way. So this is, let me see, this is the Imp Scroll. This is the Imp Captain. I'll take the Imp Captain. Alright, so there is a new boss that we have to fight, and he's they actually set him out for October. I'll show you what he looks like. He's crazy looking motherfucker. Sauce and entries. There you go. Quest complete. Quest complete. Beautiful. Now we can summon the Black Spirit. We got a Grunil helmet. Yes, baby. A Grunil helmet. That's what I fucking needed. Okay, we're gonna summon the Black Spirit. I'm gonna show you what that looks like. So this is who we're fighting right now. I mean, this is who we're gonna fight. I'm gonna try to make it to the desert this time around because I'm actually already I want to try the new areas. I want to try the new areas for sure. This is pretty much who we're fighting. Let me go ahead and just get these little things out of the way. My guild bonus has been distributed. Ooh, thank you. Alright, let me know if you're still there so I can show you what the events are. So this is news. So what's going on right now for October is pretty much this is the new world boss. We had another world boss that was that we were doing back in the day and whatnot. But this is the new one. His name is Novir. The Sands and the Sands of Valencia. Now he's very sporadic. He will appear in one area, right? But he will be flying, and his attacks are crazy. The event is from October 8th, after the maintenance, which already passed, until the 23rd. Novir subjugation supplies. Every day during the event, you can get the rewards below based on your playing time. This is what we get as how long we play and whatnot. So that's the stuff we're getting for the event number 1. Event number 2 is we get to actually fight him. If you get to fight him, there is a quest called Learn Novir's knowledge by completing Novir's quest, or kill Novir to get chance to learn its knowledge. If we kill him, we get to learn the knowledge. So there is an event for him. Event number 3, no desert debuff for 2 weeks, so we can go to the desert without getting any debuffs and whatnot. And event 4, no new hot time event. We still get a whole bunch of other things as buffs for us ourselves. That's what's going on right now. Alright. Suppress the Sausins. We did this already. So we're not gonna do any of these other things because they're just Black Spirit quests, which we don't need at the moment. What I do want to do is, before I actually even go, let's go speak with weight. When weight goes over 100%, your movement speed, attack speed will fail. What the fuck did I get though that made me gain so much fucking weight? I have to drop a whole bunch of these things. For example, this I can go ahead. It already expired. It's gonna expire in 1 fucking hour, which I understand. And okay, let's just head back to where we were supposed to go. I have a lot of fucking stuff to get out of the way, so let's go to Neruda Shen, finish this quest line. Where the fuck is my horse though? My fucking horse, Dikura Shiba. Alright, welcome back. Did you get to see what I was showing you about the the October quests? Did you get to see that? Oh, okay, no problem. Did you get to see? Okay, so there's a new dragon that we gotta fight. I don't know what he's gonna give us, but it will definitely be interesting. What's going on with my fucking hold on a second. So let's say, what's going on with my music? Alright, so we're gonna go back to Neruda Shen, complete this quest, and then we're gonna go to the new area of the map that got unlocked not too long ago, like about 2 weeks ago, and explore that area as well. Because let me go put the bootleg boy on. The bootleg boy 2. He is actually live right now. We'll be bullying the bullies. That's some bully tooly, rabanuli type of shit. You'll be on some ravioli, give me the formioli type of shit. At least I was able to get my legendary weapon now, my awakening weapon. I have my awakening weapon. I can actually go ahead and take on the new boss now, so it's actually really good. I'm gonna go ahead and drop a couple of things because I'm at 93%. If my weight goes over 100, I'm kind of fucked. So I'm gonna try to sell some of these things as well, so I can get that out the way. So definitely a couple of things we're gonna, and we're going to try to take on the new boss. I don't think I'll be able to do some crazy damage to him. I just really want to get the quest out the way, which has to do with me gaining the knowledge of the boss, the world boss. We're still gonna take on Kazarka whenever we get. from Kazarka just to get our AP and DP up. So that's still gonna be important. We still want to farm Kazarka whenever we get a chance. Right now it's 12:01. I think the next boss is gonna happen around 3 a.m. But I don't know if I'm gonna be up that late. I could have went to jail for clocking these high school. That's what I was saying, bro. Like, you gotta be careful, man. Sometimes you just gotta avoid certain areas, man. Don't even take your dog in those areas like that. Sometimes you just be better to walk away and be like, listen, don't fuck with me. I mean, you had your dog there. You did what you had to do. What the fuck happened there? What the fuck was that? I was about to say. Did I have both of them summoned? Oh no, it's this motherfucker who's got them summoned. No, I know no one was there, bro. You know nowadays they all have cameras and shit. They have cameras everywhere, even if there's nobody there. What if they had cameras there and whatnot? That's all I'm saying. Shit. The fuck was that? A fucking dog? Hyenas barking and shit? What I'm saying is just be careful, bro. Sometimes I know it's best to avoid certain. If you know that area is gonna be, those motherfuckers might come back next time you walk your dog. And let's say God forbid they want to hurt your dog instead of hurting you, right? I would not let these neighbors rob me, even if they. No, of course. But I'm saying is like sometimes it's. Listen, sometimes your life is worth more than whatever you had on you, you know? It's different if they were trying to like hurt your dog, and I understand. But sometimes it's not worth it, bro. Sometimes it's not worth it. Just one thing I learned, some shit is not worth it. Some shit is not worth your life, you know what I mean? I get it, respect is everything. I get it, you don't wanna let motherfuckers trying to G you and shit. But I just, you know, just what I'm saying is it's just worrisome sometimes. You know what I mean? I love you so well. All right, so I need to buy more of these carrots. I need to buy at least 15 more of these. Confirm. All right, 24 of those. I need cheap feed to feed my fucking pets. What does the white plume do? Oh, I think I remember with them because when I was walking with my bear, they were catcalling her when I was with her. That ass? They're trying to be some slick motherfuckers and shit. My weight went up. Alright, I gotta feed my animals. I gotta feed my pets. But like I said, just be careful, bro. Like, you know, these motherfuckers be on some shit sometimes. Motherfuckers be trying to like be slick and shit. Level 3 Shenron. I gotta feed my pet. Dang, that's how much I gotta feed him? It was 50, and I gotta feed him 30 of those shits? And I was screaming, say that shit over here. That's another thing, man. You don't wanna. There's a couple of things. So when I used to be with my ex, I never confronted motherfuckers in front of my girl because, not because she would think any less of me, but because you could get her in trouble. Motherfuckers don't give a fuck. They'll try to hurt her too. You know what I mean? So I'll tell her, baby, do me a favor, just start heading downstairs. She'll be like, no, don't do nothing stupid. I'll be like, I understand. I'm just gonna have a talk with them. Start heading downstairs. If something happens, peep out the window. If you see me and them fighting, call the cops. I know that sounds like a pussy move, but I already knew how these motherfuckers move. They fear the cops more than they're gonna fear me. So I had a talk with these motherfuckers. I was like, listen, do me a favor. Listen, I'm gonna ask you this once and once nicely, and pay attention. I don't ever want you disrespecting me in front of my female like that. It's one thing if you're trying to act up because you see me and her walking, but I don't want you for once thinking that I'm a fucking herb on some weak looking motherfucker. Because listen, if I didn't do nothing, it's because she was there present, but now she's not here. So unless you want to do something, square the fuck up. If not, shut your fucking mouth up. So his boy started laughing, and I was like, my man, this shit's not funny. Like, unless you're gonna do something too, square up too. Step up. If not, shut the fuck up as well. He'd be like, nah, B. He's like, it's all good. I wasn't saying shit. It was all him. And he was like, really, bro? You're not gonna back me up? I'm like, nah, don't look at him. What are you, his bitch? You need his permission? He was like, nah, B. I wasn't trying to disrespect you. I was just trying to have some fun. I'm like, alright, B. So I'm gonna ask you disrespectfully once and once only. Just don't ever do that shit again in front of my girl. Because we're gonna have problems. I've been living here a long time, longer than you have. Don't start shit unless you're gonna end shit. Never again those motherfuckers disrespecting me again. Sometimes having words with people is better than actually putting your hands on them. People will respect you more when they see you are serious about shit. Sometimes people want to test you to see if you're gonna do something or not, but it's best if you use your words. Words actually do more damage than actual action, if that makes sense. Oh, is this the letter from Captain Sarma? Please allow me one moment to read. Alright, go ahead and read the shit. Read your shit. I was too optimistic about the situation. The barbarians' mercenaries could not only be trusted after all, but we cannot cut ties entirely yet. We need a force to protect ourselves against the might of Calphion in Valencia. Please instruct Lucy Benkham to send more supplies to Sarma outposts. If Sarma, it may buy us some time that we need to stop the barbarians. Okay. Now we gotta secure supplies. Okay, Naruto-shin, I understand. So that's what I was trying to explain to you. Sometimes words, being diplomatic about certain things is actually much better because, like I said, people will respect you more when they see that you're being serious about shit. If you're just barking your mouth off as far as like, oh, I'm gonna fuck you up, motherfucker. Nah, man. Motherfuckers are gonna see you as weak. They see a lot of people as that's a sign of weakness if people start acting like that. Not always, but you get what I mean. So it's just important to keep that in mind so that way, you know, you don't get your shit in trouble. And at the end of the day, is it going to be worth it going to jail for a couple of days, having that shit on your record because some motherfucker started shit? At the end of the day, you're the one that has your girl. They probably don't have nobody. And like I said, if you're with your dog, don't go through there again. Just avoid those areas, man, because motherfuckers are haters and they see you got stuff, they don't have stuff, and they want to take that shit away from you. So yeah, but with me it just happened, you know, they ran up on me. No, I get it, but if you know that's where they usually hang out, I would just avoid that area. There's plenty of places where you can walk your dog around, you know what I mean? You don't necessarily have to walk in through there as well. It's not about being scared or because it's just avoiding situations is completely different from being scared. I'm just saying, it's called being smart. It's called being smart, you know? Because at the end of the day, you don't want to put yourself in a predicament when things get, you know, things get bad, and then you don't want things to get to that point. You know what I mean? Okay, what do I have to install here? I'm gonna go ahead and drop. I'm not doing any of the other quests yet. I'm doing the main quest right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop my fishing rod is about to die. I'm gonna drop my tanning knife. I'm gonna drop this. I have all this food with me that I shouldn't even have on me, but I'm gonna drop this too. You know I'm fighting. You know. I got the Awakening gift pack, which gives me a weapon bundle, Blackstone weapon bundle, 5 Blackstone. Yeah, we're gonna drop all this shit in here, all this good shit. You don't want no problems. Tell them, be like, you don't want no problems with me. What's putting so much weight on me though? That's what I want to understand. Is it because I have all these shits on me here with me? These potions? Is that what's giving me too much weight? I'm gonna drop this, this. I guess because I had purified water. Actually, let me take all the purified water because I might need that. I don't want to catch that disease in the desert. That was like I'm gonna call my brothers on you. Dead ass. I would have been like, call him, you pussy ass nigga. Call your bitch ass brother. As a matter of fact, I would have been like, call your mother. I'll fuck your moms. As a matter of fact, call your dads too. I'll fuck your dads in the ass too. No homo. You would have been like, whoa, that would throw them off so much. Would have been like, whoa, what you talking about? You fuck my. I'm like, yeah, call him up and call your brothers too. I'm gonna fuck him in the ass too. No homo. As a matter of fact, no homo. You would have been like, the fuck are you talking about? But like, yeah, tell him I said that. Tell him to come over here. I'm gonna fuck him in the ass. They would have thrown them off so much. They would have been like, yo, don't fuck with that man. Don't fuck with that man. He's a little bit weird and shit. Yeah, talking about he's gonna fuck you in the ass. That would have thrown them off so much. They would have been like, nah, we're not fucking with that man. We're not fucking with that man. That man on some shit. So if I sell these things, exchange 600 for a gold bar. No, I don't want to do that. Exchange 1,000 for a gold bar. Nah, I don't want to do that. Exchange 1,000. Nah, we're gonna sell all this shit. I'm gonna sell all that bullshit. So I'm gonna go to the arms dealer really quick. Sell a couple of these things. I understand, my man, but I want to sell some of these shits. Nope, I don't want to sell that. Armor fragment. So that shit right there. The sauce and supplies. What up, Taco Tuesday? Fuck, I just ate and I got so full so fast. I ate it pretty quick. This is Black Desert Online. It came out not too long ago. It's actually another MMO that I'm playing at the moment, and I have a Grunil helmet with me right now. Wait a minute, where the fuck did I have a? It's called Black Desert Online. It's a MMO. I get to play with a whole bunch of other people, and it has to do with how could I put it? Fantasy, medieval fantasy type lore. It's an RPG as well. It's a fun game, and I'm pretty advanced. Not advanced, but I'm pretty far in the game where I can just go ahead and just start fucking around with certain things. This is 1. This costs 1. This is 2.50 LTs. It's a good game. It's a good game, for show. It's a good game for show. Oh, that's why I was waiting, because I could, if I drop this, that brings down 10. I could drop this. That's 21 LTs. I want to see what else is taking up so much of my inventory, because if I have 135, if I drop at least, I bet you if I drop at least 50 of these, right? What's gonna happen? If I drop 50 of those, my weight's gonna go down drastically by a lot. So I need to carry like at least maybe 100. I have 334 right now, so something right now. I'm just doing weight management right now because I have so much weight on me, and it's ridiculous at this point. That's not that much. So what's taking all this fucking inventory from me? It's gotta be all these other extra things I have on me. So okay, I think we're good. I think we're good there. We're good. But the game it revolves around you losing your memories, and you're trying to recover them back, and you realize that you pick a different class. I'm picking the wizard, and you realize that pretty much this person is trying to bring about the old gods to destroy the world. And as you're recovering memories, you start talking to this black spirit, which is this guy right here. And every time you have him go through certain ruins, he ends up getting more power. And at this point, I don't know if I can trust him. He's obviously a black spirit, but I'm not trying to be racist. It's not because he's black that we can't trust him, but it's because he's a spirit, and he's saying he wants to help us. But at the same time, it's like, you keep putting us through shit right now, my man. So I don't know if you really want to help us or not. I'm going to be playing this for a little while. You have to say Fashowski. Fashowski. I'll be playing this for like another good 2 hours. So Fashowski. Neruda Shen said what? Send more supplies to Sarma outposts? I feel like Lord Shen is losing his mind. With extra supplies, Sarma Anin will be even more empowered. Is that a good thing? People are whispering that Lord Shen is enamored by her. If this continues, people will start to doubt his noble intentions. He claims that he only wants to rebuild Medea, not reign as king. He has neither wife nor children to inherit his wealth and power, and he promises to retire from public affairs once Medea has returned to its former splendor. But if he becomes involved with Sarma Anin, no. I'm not sure he wouldn't. He's a wise man. It better prepare those supplies. Please deliver this equipment order to Mevo Muranan. We have a lot to make, so please tell him to hurry. Understood, baby girl. Why the map look hella dark? What map? Do you mean this map? This? Oh, because this is the new area. This is a new area that got unlocked. This is where the new bosses are gonna be at. This is where the new monsters are at. The world boss is right over here. This is the dragon. Oh, this is another world dragon. I mean, this is another world boss. That's different. This is the current one that we have to fight. It's called the Novir. This whole, remember I was telling you, this whole new area got opened up for us. This just got this was part of the patch that got added 2 weeks ago. So we have this whole area to explore. This other area down here is going to open up sometime in October, I think. I mean November or December. And then after December and January, this whole other area is probably gonna open up. January or no, they're gonna do it in different months, different tiers. So this other area might open up sometime in March. This one will be sometime in January, and this will stay open for the rest of the year because there's a lot to explore in this area of the map. So that's why things are the way they are. There's new. You won't be able, like, if you're just starting playing the game, you won't be able to come over here. You need at least 100 AP. You're gonna need 165 AP. You're gonna need certain attributes to be able to fight these monsters. At least 200, and you'll be good. Right now, where I'm at as far as my AP goes, I'm at 111. I'm not even close. So if anything, if I wanted to go and explore that area, I'm only at 100, right? Let's say on average I do 100, right? These motherfuckers are level 190, 140, 190. Yeah, I wouldn't even be able to. Nope, I will get my shit rocked. I need to focus on my weapon and make my weapon hard and stronger as soon as possible. So what I'm gonna do is, what I can focus on is my staff. Even though this staff is good, it's 52 to 60, I have to get this up to at least level 100. If I can get this to 100, I should be good shmoney. There's got to be a better staff out there. Let me go ahead and check the staffs that are actually in the market before I actually continue with the quest line. Let's go to the central marketplace just to see what they got going on there, because they gotta have new stuff for me and whatnot for the main weapons. My main weapons, I'm gonna go ahead and check the staff. So far, the Liberto staff, which might be the better one at this point, is 13 million. If you really wanted to get something, they don't have anything on here that's level. See right now, even the pre, the duo, and the tri, the tet, and the pen. Yeah, that's a little bit too much for my class. It's gonna cost so much money, 2 billion just to get the pen Liberto. I have right now the pre, which is pretty much the level 1. You can go to duo, you can go to tree. Let's go back to that. I keep pressing circle for no fucking reason. Let's go to staff. From what I was doing, I think the Aswell staff was actually really good too. You can view details. See, the Aswell staff is 52, but if you get a dual or a pen, the pen is 110 to 114. The other staff that I have actually here, come on, stop doing that, Coco. The other staff that I have, which is the Sid staff, is actually not that bad. And that's what I have. The Sid staff, which is I can actually work on that. Let me see. I can actually go ahead and work on that staff that I have. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and check my inventory really quick, because I had a good staff in here. So I have a Uria staff. If I go ahead and take the Uria staff, right? I'm gonna go ahead and take that Uria staff. Now, the dim magical dagger, right? It cannot be enhanced. It's good where it's at, but the thing is this: my Uria staff does 48 or 53. I can actually keep enhancing my Uria staff if I wanted to. My Uria staff might be really good now that I think about it. So let me check that out really quick. Uria staff is actually good. A lot of people were telling me to get, let me see, the Elsh, the Anin staff. There's only one Elsh. The Elsh staff is actually good. But let me see what it looks like. The pen stash is 610 million. That's not that, no. Let's go back. This is the ultimate sit staff. That cannot be enhanced, so let's find the way it is. Let's go back to staff. The Uria staff that I have actually might be good. So if I go to Uria staff and check what else they have here, the pen stat is 112 to 117, which is not bad. I could keep enhancing this. So if I bring my Uria staff to, let's say, pre-Uria staff, right, which is level 1, that's 76 to 81, which is actually stronger than what I have. That might not be that bad. And that costs 32 million. So it's not that bad. If you go back to staff, the bear staff is so that was 110 to 117. If I go to pre here, that's 1. See, Uria is better than what I have right now, so I might be better off using the Uria. How long for what? I'm gonna be playing this for a minute. I'm gonna be playing this for a hot minute. So actually, now that I think about it, I'm actually better off leveling up this stuff right here. So what I'm gonna do is, I don't know if I have any more of the does he have any Uria staffs? If I can, I'm actually gonna go ahead and enhance my staff. Try to get it a pre, which is level 1, tier 1, which is what I actually want to do. I do need a stronger staff, and that's always gonna be something important. Let's go ahead and check the arms dealers. Everybody's trying to get their weapons enhanced. Let me see if he has any more Uria staff. He has a Stitch staff, but that's not gonna be good enough. I need a Uria staff. Ornella staff is actually not that bad. I could check how much the Ornella staff is gonna give me. I have to bring it a pre. So I take the Ornella staff. It might be good. Ornella staff, can it be enhanced though? That's the only problem. If I get the Ornella staff, it cannot be enhanced. That's the only problem. The Uria staff is what I need actually at this point. I don't know where I can buy the Uria staff. This might be a problem. I might have to use Volks. See, this is what I'm talking about when it comes to enhancing your weapons. I can either get the Stitch staff. The Stitch staff is not that bad, but the thing is this: the Stitch staff cannot be enhanced either, from what I remember, because I already have one. So we're kind of fucked in that sense. I'm gonna keep my Uria staff for now. My dim magical dagger is good too. I'm gonna keep those just in case. So for now, I'm gonna keep it like that. I will be able to get more black stones later on anyway. So let's just go ahead and continue doing what we're supposed to do and speak with the blacksmith. It's an equipment order. This is a lot. Who in the blazes demands an order like this? Has Shen declared war against Kalfion or something? Yeah, don't worry. Of course, I'll get it done on time. After all, more work means more silver for me. I'm gonna have to push back a few other orders, though. Can you talk to the leader of the barbarian mercenaries for me? Tell him that I've got an important order that and his request will have to wait. Make sure it sounds nicer than that. Confirm reward. Understood. Oh, I'm gonna be playing that for 2 hours. I'm gonna be playing this for 2 hours. I'm gonna repair my equipment, repair inventory, recover max durability. I can recover max durability by using equipment of the same grade can be used and ingredient to restore the maximum. First, select the gear you want to restore. That's to recover the max durability. What? What you mean the character does not exist? Equipment will cost you. Do you want to continue? Huh. Yeah, I'll play this for 2 hours. Alright, so we gotta go to the leader of the barbarian mercenaries, which is not that far from here. He's actually right in this area, right in this vicinity from what I remember. My horse is right down there, so I gotta bring my horse. Actually, I'm already here, so I mean, let's take advantage of that, because like I said, if you don't repair your horse shit. Alright, my horse is here. Is that Dikurishiba? Is that yours? Where the fuck is Dikurishiba? Be like, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening, you bitch ass nibbles? No, stop. Alright, recover the horse gear. There you go. Now it's fixed. You want to make sure your horse gear is always repaired, because once that shit stops working, you're fucked. What's happening? Now you like shorty, you go show up in the club with like 15 chains, fucking Gucci sunglasses with your head shaved off. Be like, hey baby girl, what's happening? Wanna sip some scissor off of my tip? Oi, human, this is Barbarian Turf. Oh, you're Mr. Shin's fixer. What do you want? I'm reading the LN for Classroom of the Elite. So far, the anime and the LN are in sync. Although the LN opened up and the main character talking about how life is the devil and everyone are slaves and how people escape. What the fuck? Have you ever seen Assassination Classroom? Nobody talks about Assassination Classroom no more. About Koro Sensei and all this other fucking shit. What? Late? That lazy little sack of... That's not what he promised. This ain't good. What should I do? I'm going to get blamed for this. Hey, you're a fixer. You know Mari Budar? Yeah, I know Mari Budar. Could you tell him that the order has been delayed? If he asks why you're there instead of me, just tell him that my kid is ill. You got my back, yeah? I got your back. Mari Budar. I'll speak to Mari Budar. Speak to Mari Budar for you. Elan is for a light novel, by the way. Lemon Tentacle Monster anime is for me. It was a good. You didn't like the anime? It was good. Who's this baby girl right here? Wait a minute. She looking delicious. Wait a minute. She got all this. Can I talk to you, baby girl? Hold up a second. I mean, she look good. Shit. Baby girl, let me hit you up. Alright, we gotta go to Mari Budar. Mari Budar! Assassination Classroom was actually a good anime, man. I don't know what you're talking about. It was a good anime. Mari Budar! Did you send me something on the Discord? Mari Budar! Alright, let's continue on with what we were doing. I already got more carrots. I got more stuff on there. I'm not gonna get to level 60 to open up that other gift, so I might as well just go ahead and delete that right now. I only have how much more time do I have? I have 44 minutes. Yeah, I'm not gonna get to level 60. But at least I got the other gift to reach my true level, which is gonna help me with what I'm doing anyway, so. What party? For Black Desert? We could level up, yeah, together. Whatever I do, you get leveled up. What's happening? Shorty, what's happening? I still want to play Grand Theft Auto 5 too. We haven't played Grand Theft Auto 5 in a while, man. We need to get that out the way too. What the fuck, man? Let me get off my horse. Let me get off my high horse. Mari Budar! Mari Budar! Alright, so we're continuing on with the main story, but we are gonna do also the one with the desert stuff. So I'm only gonna play for 1 hour the main story, then we're gonna move on to the other side story, which has to do with wait. Wait, you won't be able to hear me though. I don't have it set up. I don't have it set up for me to be able to. Wait a minute. I don't have it set up so that way they can hear you. I don't have the other mic connected. I don't even know if you'll be able to hear me. Yeah, I don't even have the other mic connected now that I think about it. You can still see me in the chat. I don't have the headphones connected. Remember, in order for me to play online, I have to have for Call of Duty, right? Well, let me see. Do I even have the other shit? Hold on, let me see if I have it on. Do I have my headphones on? No, and I forgot to charge them too. Yeah, you gotta give me a heads up when it comes to that, man. Cause I don't. You remember I have to have my headphones connected. Remember, I think I showed you. I have to go through here. I have to connect this shit over here. But that's only if I had my headphones on. So you don't have headsets and you're using the mic. No. So the way it works is this. If I was streaming through the PlayStation 4 and I had the headphones that I have right now, which is the analog headphones, I can connect them to my controller and you'll be able to hear me perfectly fine. But because I have it set up to stream through OBS through my computer, I have to use these other headphones so I can hear the game, and I have to use this external mic so that way you can hear me in the stream. Now let's say if I was to be in a party like you were when Solara and invite Solara, I have to have my headphones, the wireless headphones, connected to the PS4, and then I have to do this shit over here, which is go to settings, and then go to devices, and then my audio devices. I will have to change my output, which is already here, to TV and amplifier. But because I don't have my headphones, they're not even charged right now. Last time we played something that was multiplayer was the Call of Duty beta, and I haven't charged my headphones. So even if I wanted to be in the party with you right now, unfortunately the headphones are not charged. Which remind me before the stream ends to go ahead and actually charge them. Oh, but I didn't know you was gonna invite me to a party. You know what I mean? If I would have known that, I would have been like, yeah, let me go ahead and charge them. I'm gonna charge them overnight. That way, in case you or anybody else wants to invite me to a party, then at least now I know ahead of time. Moribudar! I mean, you'll still be able to hear me, but I can still put you in there and you could talk. Hold on a second. I can still send you in there. Imagine you can hear. So I can join your party. I can join the party. You won't be able to hear me unless I'm in chat. So hold on, let me see. You used to call me Emma. No, I can, but the only way you'll be able to hear me, like, how can I put it? It won't be live. You'll only be able to hear me through the party chat, through the stream. If that makes sense. Oh, you already canceled the party. Yeah, just wait till I charge my phone. I mean, charge my headphones. I have the PS4 Platinum headphones, and I haven't used them in a hot minute since the last time we played the beta. Late? Whoa, that's a rather unfortunate turn. I saw the picture of the local dog, and what the fuck? She has a fat ass though. Well, that's a rather unfortunate turn of events, but I suppose these things cannot be helped. Myself, I'm preparing to leave to Valencia. Negotiations for the Prince's Asylum are proceeding very well indeed. Please do not worry yourself. The barbarians are able mercenaries. With or without weapons, they will protect me in Valencia. Okay, I got you. Coco, do you say data or data? GIF or GIF? Jaguar or Jaguar? What? When I see our DMs, I keep saying that cat. I keep seeing that cat. What cat? What cat? Which cat? Data or data? What do you mean GIF? For what? What do you mean, Loco Doco? You're confusing the shit out of me right now. Alright, so now to get started, check the quest. Okay, so now we can continue the next quest line. So we completed this right here. Now we can complete the next quest line. So what DMs? I keep seeing that cat. Which cat are you talking about? Oh, the cat. What cat lady? I failed my violin exam. What? Holy shit, that sucks, man. What the fuck? What is up with these memes? But you said in the DMs? That nigga who was torturing. Oh no, Nani, chill. That Brazilian motherfucker. Alright, the next quest. This is the one that's gonna take us to the Alta Nova Gate, which is gonna be the new area. I'm a little bit scared to go there because, yeah. So, rebuilding the Merchants Guild. This is pretty much the next main story that we can do. And this is level 54, so... It seems he wants us to leave in a hurry. He's hiding something, I know it. Did you hear the clatter from his robe? I bet he's hiding something really expensive. Maybe he found something in the ancient ruins and he wants to keep it for himself. Let's steal it. The Black Spirit said Marty Budar looks suspicious and wants you to search his pockets. Steal whatever Marty Budar is hiding. Completion target, Black Spirit. Steal whatever Marty Budar is hiding and open your inventory by pressing options. So he wants us to steal from him? Deadass? Yeah, that guy was fucked up for torturing the cat like that, man. He's an asshole. No one should ever do that to freaking animals. You can steal from people? Isn't that like bad karma in the game? Alright, let me see what's going on. Steal whatever options and check your contents in the inventory. Alright, let's check the pouch that we stole from him. Suspicious pouch. This is a quest item. Use. So we got the cursed chest. A suspicious box and an inscription in a long forgotten tongue is carved above the lock that appears to be made from bone. The box emits a sinister aura. What do I gotta do now? Summon the Black Spirit. I want it to be in the party though, so I can ask questions and shit. Yeah, you can ask me. Go ahead. Send the party. But like I said, my response is gonna be delayed. You will only be able to hear me through the stream, if that makes sense. You can send me the party. Go ahead. It's just like I said, it's not gonna be in real time because I don't have my headphones, the wireless headphones on. But you can send the party invite. I'll make it work. You'll just have to hear my delayed response on the thing. You're really becoming a natural at this whole pickpocketing thing. The suspicious box. What a strange looking box. It's locked so we can't open it. I know. Let's ask the storage keeper we met. I mean, it's his job to handle storage items, isn't it? Okay. Why would the storage keeper have anything for me? Would he be able to open stuff? Well, I can understand why the storage keeper would know a little bit, because he does receive a whole bunch of things from people from here and there. You need to fight red nose? Okay, that's not that bad. Yeah. That's not that bad. I would say if you want, you can party up with people, but you should be able to handle him. If you were grinding through mobs and you picked up items like, you know, armor and weapons, you should be at least AP wise, you should be at least around level 20 something, I think, or more, around that range. I think in order for you to beat him, you need to be level 15, 20, I think, AP wise, which is like your actual power. So now we gotta go speak with the storage guy, which is on this side. No. What I mean not your actual level. So AP is what's over here. You see my attack and my defense. Your attack should be at least around level 15, 20, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong though, but you need to have so in order for you to fight those bosses, you need to have a certain amount of attack and defense, right? In order for you to take them on. Not your actual level. This is what I was saying, that's separate from your actual level that you have. Like me on level 56, that don't mean shit unless my attack and my defense is actually pretty high. Right here, where in the inventory, you see where it says attack? Each item that you have, right? Each piece that you have, whether it's a helmet, that's why it's important to always upgrade your gear or change your gear. So for example, my staff, you see it has like a little sword on the description that says 52 to 60. That's what's showing me the accuracy. It's showing me also the attack. You add anything that has a sword in here, like this is more, my Grunil helmet has a level 39 defense. That's gonna go into my defense, which is the DP. My Azula Crimson Eye Earring, it has a 7 attack, and it also has a +1 defense. So that all gets added up. All of these things keep getting added up. My Steel Dagger has a level 16 attack. You add all your attack and you add your defense together. That's pretty much going to give you how much you're good as far as your attack and your defense power goes. Attack 9, defense. Okay, try to see if you can take him on. If you can't, if you see you're getting too beat up, just run away, and you might have to go ahead and just grind different areas around there to level up. Leveling up also does help out. It does give you a couple of bonuses, but eventually, like I said, after level 30, you kind of are going to want to focus. Something I did not focus on after level 30 was I did not focus on enhancing my gear. Enhancing your gear is going to be very important, at least the gear that you can enhance. I can't recommend anything for your class because your class is different, but the thing I can recommend is that for as far as your armor goes, Grunil Helmet is very good. Grunil Helmet is very good. You're gonna want to go for the Azula earrings and rings as well. So don't worry about that too much right now. Just play around the areas where you're at. Like I said, some of the enemies in your areas are going to drop certain items that you can equip. So you just have to check. When you check, the thing is this: when you get something that's a higher level equipment, it's gonna have a little up arrow in yellow like this dim magical dagger. Now this is not a good example, but it's telling me that it's much better than what I have. So what I have right now is a steel dagger. It's a 16 attack. Now the dim magical dagger has a level 7 to 9 attack, but it's saying it's better than what I have equipped right now because it has a +17 defense, which will give me more buff and it will give me attack. So I can see why it's actually much better than what I have on. Technically, what this game does is they have you add the attack and the defense together. So in this case, I would pretty much be having 24 in total, which will be the equipment level that I have on the right side, which is the dim magical dagger. If you add the attack and the defense, it's a level 24 type of equipment. But the steel dagger I have on this other side, for example, is 16. If I was to enhance this furthermore, I will be able to get more out of it, which, you know, it's important as well. It's telling you what you have equipment that's actually higher level. Yeah, equip those at your level. You should definitely be doing that. You should definitely be doing that. Now that I think about it, since I'm already here, let me see if this guy has steel daggers, because if he has steel daggers, then I can actually go ahead and enhance that. Does he have any steel daggers? Let's see. This is the Young Tree Spirit sword. No. Let me see if he has any steel daggers. That's my secondary weapon. Does he have any daggers? Daggers? I need some of them daggers. Daggers. He doesn't have. Oh, so he has the Kreia dagger. The Kreia dagger can be. Ooh, actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, the Kreia dagger might be better. I can actually take this and reach it to level 10, but that costs. The Kreia talisman is actually good too, but this is not. This is for sorceress. Now the thing is this: my Kreia dagger actually might be better because. Let's go ahead and buy that. The only problem is this: I'm gonna have to waste millions to freaking enhance this thing. Increases an AP against monsters. Enhancement level pre or up. So pre is level 1, all evasion up. That might actually be good. The Kreia dagger might actually be better than what I have on right now. Should I equip the armor and helmet that has the arrow up? Yes. Yes. Absolutely. For your levels, definitely yes. I might have to fucks around with the Kreia dagger. Because the thing is this, the Kreia dagger, if I do reach it to level 7, watch what. Well, let me just get one. This is what's gonna happen. If I go ahead and it's a good point to actually go ahead right now and do this, because if I'm gonna do any of those desert quests and I'm gonna speak with the storage guy, it's gonna be important. Welcome to Deve's Spectacular Storage Emporium, where we store everything, including your worries. It's you again. I don't think I can open that. Look here. Can you see the small mark just above the lock? This box wasn't made by humans. It belongs to the barbarians. It's a barbarian mark, no doubt about it. Looks like the barbarians created this box with some sort of spell to keep it locked. But how do we break the spell? Try to go into the soldier's graveyard and talk to Scracy. She's an elite sorceress who's investigating some strange activity there. Apparently the dead have risen up from their graves. She might know something about this box. Understood. Alright, so this is what I wanted to show you. So if I go ahead and remove these black stone weapons things right here, right? This is 28 of these. I'm gonna go ahead and enhance this dagger I have. It might actually be better than what I have right now. If that's the case, I'm gonna show you right now really quick what that looks like. Alright, so if I go ahead and put this, so the dim magical dagger, right, even though this cannot be further enhanced, which is actually a problem, because if the Kreia dagger, if I reach it to plus level 10, it might end up being better than what I have on the left side, which is the steel dagger. So I'm going to show you pretty much how to enhance things, so that way they are actually better than what I have here. When I put the helmet and all that on, it doesn't change my outfit, right? That's your underneath outfit. If you have a costume on top of that, it's not going to change that unless you turn your costume off. So you have a, remember when we spoke about your costume being on the other side? On this side? This is where your costumes are going to be at. This is what is on top of your armor. This is what's going to be below your costume. So, alright, let's go ahead and start enhancing things, because I do want to do this. Let's see. And this is the good thing. Every time you enhance a weapon, it always is going to go positive to level 7, right? After level 7 is going to become an issue, because you start losing what's it called, how long the weapon lasts with you and whatnot, and you only get a small percentage to keep enhancing it. So the enhanced rate is 70%, but the max durability is decreased by 5 if it fails. So right now where I have this, if I was to compare this Kreia dagger, the Kreia dagger right now is 1-3 but 11, and it's not that great right now where it's at. I thought it would have given me more than that, just that. I was expecting a little bit more than that. The steel dagger is actually focused more on attack. So increases in AP against monsters. Enhancement level pre and up. So it has good evasion. It has good damage reduction. But the thing is this: I don't want to waste so many stones on this. So I'm gonna fuck with it just for a little bit, just to see what's going on here. So what's level 8? Can I get it to level? So I got a 1 negative stack, and I'll speak more about the negative stack whenever you get to that. But right now I'm just gonna keep trying. I got 2 stacks. Okay, level 9, but the durability went down to 90. Level 10. Okay, so I got to level 10. Since now it's 4 to 6, and it's level 14. And the dim magical dagger is 7 to 9, 17. It says 4 to 6. I can actually keep getting this to level pre if I wanted to. Let's see. I got 1 negative stack. Level 11. I gotta get it to level 14 at least. Let's see. Shit. Can I get another stack to get level 12, please? Level 12, please. Level 12. Man. Level 12. Let me get level 12. Let me get level 12. Now once it's to level 7, the high probability chance for you to get to level 12 is actually almost automatic. You can do, I think the maximum is level 14. Come on. Level 12, there you go. Koko beat Takashi for Halloween. Get the fuck out of here. Hell no. That'd be too crazy for me. Can I get to level 13 at least? Okay, I have 14 level stacks. That's not that good. The Kreia dagger is 6 to 8. 6 to 8, 16, 16. Yeah, you see, that's the only problem right there. That's the only fucking problem. Contract revision required. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do because I don't want to fuck up too much with this. My attack is good, don't get me wrong, but the thing is this. The dagger I have on is 16 plus 16. It's flexible. Increases AP against monsters. I'm gonna go ahead and store the level 12 Kriya dagger that I have here. So I'm gonna go ahead and speak with the storage keeper. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the dim magical. I'm gonna actually deposit this. It kind of sucks. It kind of really sucks. The Uria stuff would have been better, but I might get something that might be better than the Uria staff. I'm gonna hold on to the Uria staff only because if I do get to enhance it, then I'll be able to have it with me. So, anyways, let's go find Tracy, who was dispatched somewhere in the soldiers' graveyard. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of people do dress up for Tekashi 69. I mean, usually what happens around Halloween is people dress up as whatever's been more popular or poppin'. Actually, let me go ahead and don't get on your horse just yet. I'm gonna go ahead and give my horse a little bit of love. It increases the HP of it, right? I'm gonna go ahead and get on my horse. Get one of these carrots for his bitch ass. Let's go continue with the main story. I want to see how far that story takes me though, because the thing is this. Right now, what the quest I'm doing is the soldiers' graveyard, right? The soldiers' graveyard is how many quests? Oh, it's right here. 17 quests. Then I have a boss that I have to fight. Seal the Black Sun. Defeat the skeletons. I have a boss, and I have look inside your inventory and open the suspicious box to complete the quest. If you lose the suspicious box, you can. I should be able to get an item out of this. Asking around Tariff, tracking Budar, so I can actually get it's a boss awakened. What? Defeat the awakened black spirit? What? I get to fight an awakened black spirit, and then we have Valencia Eastern Sands. You know what? Now that I think about it, I have to finish that one so I can complete these other quests. Okay, so I'm almost very close towards the end of the main storyline, and then I can start the new shit. Not bad, not bad. Oh my! I kind of jumped in, spoiled it for myself a little bit. Do I fight my black spirit, or do I fight? Oh man, that's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be hella interesting. Yeah, that's gonna be super interesting. Well, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. I do have. Now that I think about it, wait a minute. Not since I'm already here. I gotta be. I have to use more skills. I have to figure out my rotations for my awakening weapon now. But we'll figure that out as we go along. So I only know the two combo wombos, and that's all I know about for my awakening weapon. I have to get used to using my awakening weapon to its full extent, or I'm gonna be dealing damage to fucking monsters and whatnot. Alright, so far so good. Like I said, I do have that one inventory item in my inventory that's actually gonna help me with my defense, but I do need to raise my attack. My attack right now is not the best. I should actually have way more attack. I should at least be around close to 200, and with the way things are right now, I'm only at 111. That's not good. Defense wise, I'm doing okay. If I was at level 180, I would be much better. It will be normal where I'm supposed to be at, but no, I'm not. So my attack right now is very, very low. Very, very low. It has to be bigger than that. This is why a lot of people were saving their stuff. A good way to, from a video that I was seeing, a good way to actually get your negative stacks up so that way you can get your weapons up is by having a different character but the thing is this: how do you get those black stones, right? You want to set up your stacks negative for that one character, then switch to your main character, and then use those negative stacks off of this. So you just want to have one character that's sole purpose is to freaking have negative stacks, right? I don't know yet how I'm gonna do that. That would be a waste of black stones. But the thing is this: You're going to want to make a lot of money in order for you to buy black stones. Black stones they do cost a lot of money in the game. Or you can farm black stones, which is perfectly fine. I took a while though. Oh, you beat it? Yeah, that's fine. That's how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to have fun beating the bosses, you know what I mean? That red nose guy, right? Did it give you some information? You gain knowledge from it. There is, aside from the red boss, the red nose boss, there's actually a world boss for the red nose where you can actually get items from it. But it spawns ever so rarely. So aside from red nose being a boss from the main story campaign, there's also a world boss version of it that spawns. They haven't gotten a steady schedule for when it spawns. It spawns just randomly on the map. And he should be spawning around where you're at. But he's actually a red looking version of the regular story boss. Yeah, I don't know if you remember when I first fought him. He was pretty tough, man. Like, I was supposed to do that with 2 people, and I almost got my shit murked. I almost got my shit rocked. So, Maribudar! I should be better eat another carrot. 3, 2, 1. Bloop. There you go. Alright. We've increased our... Somebody got the ultimate shield. See, a lot of people are enhancing their items. Which is perfectly fine. This is worth... Oh, I don't want my horse. I do not want my horse to get murked. Alright, so we're here. This is a node manager. Find Scracy. What brings you here? Ah, I see that you're referring to the mark on the box. There's a spell protection in this box, but I can't help you break it. Take another look and you'll see the lock isn't made from the bones of the disease, likely from this very gravesite. In other words, a powerful curse is keeping this box locked. The dead interred here are victims of the old war. They came back to life after the 3 days of darkness. In order to break the curse on the lock, you must first break the curse on these wretched souls. The only way to do so is to grant their tortured souls eternal peace. I can do that shit, and that ain't that bad. I got 2 skill points. Good. Skill points are going to be important. I think I've spoken about skill points. Skill points pretty much have to do with your skills, you know? Your skills and whatnot. I'm not putting anything else on what I have here. I am going to put them, though, on my awakening stuff. So, this is, let me see. I think I already learned this one. Learnable. There's nothing I can learn here. Nothing I can enhance. But I can see though. Okay, let me see how this thing works. So if I bring this out, I have my flame knot, which is L1. I have controlled madness, which gives me all these other buffs. I have retardando. Okay, I have. I know how to call them up. Okay, God's Fear training, which is R1, R1. Aqua Gel Explosion. L2, R1, L2, R1. Okay, that's L2, R1. Water Sphere. L2, R2. The Summon Keeper, I did all that already. Flow Aqua Bomb, which is R2. So I hit them with R1, and then I hit them with R2. Lava Field is square. Hellfire is... This is just my awakening quests. Okay. Circle, so I could do circle. Okay, got it. I gotta follow the coastal road to Velia. Yes, I remember that. You have to definitely go to Velia. They're gonna send you there because they're pretty much gonna explain more about the Black Spirit energy. So as you remember, like I was saying in the story, not to spoil it too much, there were 3 days of darkness, right? That's how you lost your memories. these special leaders from these tribes or different people that you're going to meet, there's always going to be this one person that's going to have traces of black energy, and that's what's fucking up people. This black energy stuff is what. Aqua Jail. Which was the other move I was supposed to do? This is one. Lava field was square. The fuck? Okay, Flame Knot is L1. Control Madness Retardando is L2 L1 L2 L1 L2 L2 L1 L2 L1. No L2. That gives me my magic back. The fuck? I can't use that. I can't use that move. We use Ball Out of Destruction. I can use all that shit. But here's the problem. Here's the problem. Okay, here's the problem. I can't use. How come I can't use Flame? I can be at it. Blind the target. So I was trying to use L1. This is L1. Oh, but I haven't learned it yet. Ah, I got it. So this is supposed to be L1, Awakening God Spira. Ah, okay. So L2, L1. Aqua Gel Explosion. I can only use the other ones. Okay, got it. So you get better armor and stuff by picking up shit. Well, you have pets. Pets in the game. Look, I could do it manually and just pick up stuff. But having pets is also important. The pets pick shit up for you. Now, if you have a little sign, you see in the top left right there, I have a horse icon. And I have a pet icon there. If my pet icon shows that it's blinking red, it means that it's hungry. You have to constantly feed your pets also. The ones that sell the food are the stable masters, the people that sell the carrots for your horses. They also sell stuff for your pets. And they're low quality bowls of food for your pets. Right now I had to buy like 50 of them. I think 30 fed my pets. And my pets right now I have is as a falcon. His name is Shenron. And he's picking up all the shits around me. Anything that looks like that, I can either pick it up manually myself, or he can pick it up for me. The horse doesn't do it. The horse you can use as storage also as well, or to get to places. But your pet is pretty much gonna pick things up for you if you don't want to go ahead and pick things up manually from your end. So that's the way I've been doing things. If your pet runs out of food and it's hungry, it could still be outside, but it won't have any of the benefits as to when it's fed 100%. You know what I mean? now. It's because the more I fight them, and you also have to use scrolls and whatnot from time to time, and food items. Like, there's a lot of things that factor into how you can get drop rates in here too. Luck is also an important factor on this. My luck right now should be level something. I forgot what it is. I should have, I think, a level 3 or 4. Let me see. What does my luck look like? My luck is level 2 right now. Okay, never mind. My luck is level 2. There's a lot of things that are too much to cover in one session. Like I said, it's things you pick up here and there. But like I said, luck is important too, because if you're grinding in areas, or farming is what it's called. I gotta switch to this. Go ahead and heal up. I have to learn how to fight between my staff and my my awakening weapon as well, because it's important. Put that up. Put a little bit of a lava field up in this bitch. Go ahead and do a little bit of this aqua gel. Okay, let's see. We got a nice little rotation going. Now. I can use my R2 should be used for other things. But yeah, when you farm certain mobs of enemies, they are able to drop certain things. And if you have a pet out that's actually reliable, your pet will actually pick up these items for you, or you can pick them manually as well. Now, your pet won't pick every little thing up as you're playing along, but for the most part, it will pick certain things that are important to you and whatnot. So it's good to keep that in mind. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just switched back to my awakening weapon. There you go. That's what I should have fucking done. They don't like fire, so beautiful, beautiful. Just 2 more. I gotta kill. There you go, baby. It's Coco. I want to kill this guy again, just because he might have something that I need. Girl, you what I need, and you know I'll be hitting you from the back, girl. You'll be sucking that dick, girl. Alright, let's get out of here. We completed this. We gotta summon the Black Spirit now. Yes, and every time you discover a new area or you see people that are NPCs, definitely speak to them. They give you knowledge. Knowledge is gonna be very important here. Mind you, like I said, there's just so much to cover when it comes to the game. You're gonna have to get houses in certain locations, that way you can get more storage in each one of the big cities. It's good to early on also do trading. They're gonna teach you a whole bunch of stuff. I'll definitely recommend make sure you have all the quests activated, as far as like what quests they can offer you. That way you can learn about how to trade in game early. I would say from level 1 to level 20, a lot of the stuff is gonna be tutorial stuff. They're gonna give you quests about gathering, about blacksmithing, about hunting. I recommend just keep playing it progressively. Try not to catch up, because then you're gonna miss out on the game. And trust me, catching up just to be where I'm at right now, you're not gonna enjoy the game. What I would recommend is just keep playing it. The game is still in its early stages. Yeah, we're getting a lot of stuff in the patches and whatnot, but trust me, people who are way ahead in the game right now is because they're not working, they're not really doing anything, they're not at school. They're literally bums staying at home playing this fucking game. Not to put them, you know, beneath me or try to become or be better than them. All I'm saying is that they have no time right now. People who are ahead of the game right now, they have no fucking time. They're just playing this game 24/7. But if you're playing it to enjoy it, like I've been doing it, definitely take your time to take in every little quest and like read and understand what's going on, because that's the only way you're going to enjoy the game. Those skeletons give me the creeps. How do they move so well without muscles? Alright, we gotta move on to the next quest. So even though I said I wanted to move on to the desert, right, where the new area opened up for me, I'm not rushing too much to get there, because like I said, I still want to complete the main storyline. And it's always good to check your quests to just see where you're at in the main storyline and whatnot. So it's not a bad thing. Alright, so now we gotta go to the boss. The Black Spirit said that the vanquishing the skeleton seems to be getting nowhere. So So what I talk to random neighbors, I haven't been doing that. You should from time to time, every time you go into a new city, definitely speak to certain individuals, at least just to get their knowledge. You don't even have to accept their quests, but just the fact that you speak to them gets you knowledge, and it will unlock certain things in that city or that little town to give you quests that you may need. Remember, some of these quests will unlock extra inventory space for you, or give you items for your quests in the near future that are going to benefit you in the long run. And some of these other quests might also give you items that you will need at the current moment. So, and some of the quests also give you weapons and armor. So I would just say keep an eye out for that. At least speak to them. And if you don't like the quest, if it has a little book, it's a main story quest. If it has something that has looked like this, it's a Black Spirit quest. If it has something that looks like a spinning thing with 2 arrows, that's a recurring quest that you can pick up over and over again. That's not gonna disappear. But anything that has like a little book or has something that you see, these are recurring quests. I can pick those up and they'll repeat. These, once I finish them, they're gone. So it's good to just do them once at least to complete your checklist of quests you have to do. Like I said, it's up to you. I would just say enjoy the game, read, and pick what quests you want to complete first. You don't have to do all of them, but the way I did it when I started playing it, I picked as many quests, saw what kind of rewards they gave me, and played based off of that. If I saw the rewards were good, I said, okay, I'm going to take those quests early on. Now, the other quests, they're not going to disappear for this entirety of the game. You can always go back and pick those up with another character, or just finish them up later on down the road. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and fight this boss. Look, it's like their collective consciousness has manifested itself into a physical form. Let's go and face it head on. We have a whirlpool of hate to deal with. Let's go take on this boss. So yeah, definitely enjoy the game. Like I said, try not to rush through it all. Definitely read and see what it's all about. Alright, we're gonna fight the boss here for this part of the game. Let's see what this is all about. Ooh, I see somebody's fighting him. So when somebody else summons this type of boss, he can't hurt you. But I want to see what the fight looks like. We can't fight him, and our actual friend here is not gonna fight him. But I want to see what it looks like fighting him. I want to see what moves to avoid. He's gonna do something in the ground that looks like a freaking energy wave. That's his first stage, I'm assuming. And it's good to analyze other people fighting them. Okay, so he has an AoE that I'm gonna have to worry about when he gets on the ground. I'm gonna have to run away. He just has that one move that does that, okay? So when he hits the ground like that, AoE, yep. AoE damage, okay. AoE means area of damage, just in case. That's just RPG, MMO, regular acronyms. Okay. So he just has those 2 moves, unless he goes into a second phase or a third phase. And I'm definitely gonna have to worry about that. And the area of damage does not seem that big. It just seems that it's all around him, maybe like a couple of 2 to 3 feet, and then I'm gonna have to worry about that. Yeah. That's it? She killed it? Okay, so it's not that bad. I don't think I'm gonna have a hard time killing this guy. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna have a hard time killing this guy. I do have to make sure I put on my buffs on though. Early on, I think I forget. That's what fucked me up before. Go, attack him. That's Cataclysm. And then I have that's the AoE damage. I gotta worry about that. Be careful, Coco. Hit him with the oof. Heal up, heal up. Shit, 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 shit. Okay, I gotta put on my buffs. Protected area. Magical shield. Okay, we killed him. That wasn't that difficult. That wasn't that difficult. So I have to learn how to fight between my staff and my awakening weapon. Because my awakening staff, my staff is gonna help me heal up. This thing's gonna help me get my MP. Okay, let's go ahead and summon the Black Spirit. Watching Cupid's Chocolate right now is so weird. Watching an anime that isn't Japanese dub, isn't some other, I think Chinese or Korean. Is it? It's not Pakistani, you sure? I saw a lot of nibas at the beach. Yeah, they're probably just fishing or they're doing other stuff. Once people get really far ahead in the game, they might not even do that. They might do it earlier in the game. I think my biggest thing was I started focusing on crafting. I started focusing on other things. And I should have just focused on the main story. You can always come back later on and focus on the other branches of the game that has to deal with like fishing, crafting, blacksmithing, cooking. Like once I'm done with the main story and done other stuff that I don't need to do anymore, I think I'm gonna focus either on cooking or fishing. That or hunting or fishing. Cooking is up there also, but it's all of that stuff is important because they're all connected. I'm with a what? An Alchemist nibble? What? Animation's good though, although the episode 10 minutes long, so that's a negative. What the hell is that Alchemist? What the hell's that Alchemist? What? I wonder what's inside of the box. Seal the black sun. What's this? Can you feel the power? It's glorious. I want it. I must have it. No, get it away from me. No, bring it back. Wait. No, get it out of my sight. Let's go see the chief of tariff. She might know something about it. So we're gonna look inside of the inventory. Open the suspicious box to complete the quest. So we're gonna open the box now? We can actually open the box now? Oh, the alchemist guy. Yes, the alchemist guy. Okay, yes, the alchemist guy is gonna give you things later on. I lost my level 60 shit. Okay, we can go ahead and discard this item now that we don't need it. Told you I was gonna get it. How motherfucker freestyle. Alright, we can go ahead and open the chest. So now we have the seal of the black sun. A seal in the form of a necklace that was found inside the suspicious box. It seems to be depicting the black sun. Immense power is... If I could get this talisman, that would be amazing. Let's go ahead and get on my horse. Yeah, the alchemist guy, like I said, I forgot about that too. There's alchemy, there's cooking, there's blacksmithing, there's hunting, there's fishing, and I think there's something else. There's crafting also. A lot of people focus on crafting items for their houses, and they're selling it for a lot of money. They're selling it for a lot of money. So it's a lot of those things are important. So I'll just pull it up really quick just so you can see what I'm talking about. I did get another challenge reward. I'm gonna accumulated 200 hours. I ended up getting a character slot expansion coupon. I can select one of these. So this is for a good example of crafting, for example. People who are high level crafting can craft any of these things, and you can actually have them in your inventory in your house. So MP recovery 2 hours, they all seem to have the same effect. If you can craft things at this level, you can sell these items for a lot of fucking money. So there's a leather chair, there's a fleece chair, and there is a python. I think I'm gonna go with the python chair. That shit just looks sexy as fuck. It's made out of fucking snakes. So going back to what I was saying, let me show you really quick what I'm talking about. So this is a good example. You get titles in the game for different things that you do, and these titles are actually important because they give you certain things and whatnot. It increases your luck, your energy, and whatnot. You have titles for combat, for life, and for fishing. For example, the other things I wanted to show you is so gathering is also important because gathering is pretty much gathering from trees, gathering from herbs, from bushes, from different things, and you get items that are used for alchemy, for cooking and whatnot. Processing pretty much means when you process things through cooking, through alchemy, through blacksmithing, Training is actually different things that you do with your horse. Fishing, obviously, that's self-explanatory. Farming, you can actually farm in the game as well. You actually get to rent these certain fences that where you can actually farm things like grapes, different things, and they're all connected. Why? Because let's say, for example, for farming, I want to farm grapes, right? You can farm grapes to do wine. Wine is important. Why? Because wine could be used for a cooking item that you can be using for buffs. You want to cook items later on in the game and focus on cooking because you can make items that can buff you for battles and whatnot. Same thing with hunting. Hunting later on is going to be important. It's really fun. Their quests are amazing. They get you certain rare items from those monsters that you hunt, which you can use to actually make chairs or make other items in the game and whatnot. Alchemy, obviously self-explanatory. You can make buffs from alchemy as well, and you can sell those in the market as well. Trading is also important. Trading is pretty much what you do when you connect the nodes from little towns to big cities, and you pretty much trade certain items that are being sold for a higher price in other cities and towns and whatnot. So I know that's a lot to take in, but if you want to take some of those quests, you actually go here into the quest settings. I have right now just my Blacksberry quests on, my general quests. I have life quests on here as well, and fishing quests. I turned off the trade quests and I turned off the recurring quests. Recurring quests are the ones you can pick up on a weekly or daily basis. Those are never going to disappear. These are the quests that you can complete. You complete them once, they're gone forever. Right now I just want a good refreshing anime. Shield Hero was a good one. Main character would explore the world and shit as a merchant. Scenery was so relaxing. There's action good too. Dr. Stones is just as beautiful. Nice to see how the earth would be if no humans would be there. Grass overrunning cities, just like overall good animation. My internet went off when I was doing a mission. That's okay, even though she had some good scenery. I actually ended up getting some good stuff from Dr. Stone they gave to me at Comic-Con, by the way. They gave me the sleeve from Dr. Stone. They gave me a couple of pins. I regret not getting the pins on a daily basis. So the thing the thing that's very popular now, I noticed, and I guess you can call it the anime culture and gaming culture. A lot of people are collecting pins now. There's these things called fake pins, which is like really cool, but there's also regular pins. And they had these 4 pins that were given on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I only got one from Thursday, which is Naruto's. They did this collaboration between what's it called? The people who do Naruto, Michael B. Jordan, who's an actor. He loves anime apparently. I did not know that, but some motherfucker can't even pronounce Naruto correctly. They did a collaboration between Michael B. Jordan and was it Funimation or Viz Media? I forgot who it was. Must have been Viz Media, and they came out with these pins. So the first Thursday, which was the first day of Comic-Con, I ended up getting this nice pin that is Naruto's eye in QB mode. And what's the other mode he has on? It's QB mode mixed with the fuck. I forgot. How can I forget this? When he turns into like the Sage mode. The second day on Friday, they gave you, I think it was Itachi's thing. Saturday was Sasuke's Sharingan, and Sunday I forgot what was the other one. Must have been I forgot the name. It was another different type of pen. But anyways, long story short, Viz Media was giving a whole bunch of shit. They were giving posters of Sailor Moon, the OG Sailor Moon. I had to get me a poster. I don't care how gay that shit sounds, but it was the OG Sailor Moon. If you didn't watch Sailor Moon as a little kid, you want some shit, my man. The OG Sailor Moon was hot as fuck. I used to jerk off to that shit too. Anyways, we arrived to a different city. I think we've came to the city before. They had stuff from Castlevania, and then I saw they were giving out stuff for Dr. Stone. They had the sleeve thing you can put on for Dr. Stone, and I was like, oh shit, I'm like, I want one of those. Not a lot of people were able to get their hands on it, and it was like first come, first serve. So I said, let me get my hands on this shit right here. We never learn explore city life in such a good and relaxing way that makes you feel at ease. Frueta has good scenes when the new crew would be traveling from city to city. Nice. And Dr. Stone is actually really good. I like Dr. Stones. All right, I'm here in this new city, and I'm only gonna check something really quick here because I want to make sure that my stuff is always repaired. This is urgent. I received an order from an elvish traveler that he wants me to take a long bow for him, but it's really difficult to make a long bow. But this is one of those quests that have to do with gathering. I'm not gonna do that right now. I do want to see what type of things she has. Can these be enhanced? Yeah, I'm not gonna fuck with that right now. I'm gonna go ahead and repair. Yeah, repair what I have on right now. Okay. I thought I spoke to the majority of the people here, but I guess not. Let's go ahead and continue with the main storyline. But yeah, I have a lot of stuff. I still have to do that stream to show you guys what I got at Comic-Con and the new pops that I ended up getting here too. So I still have a lot of stuff to go over. I'm gonna do a stream specifically for that, showing you guys the pictures from that day. There was a lot of stuff I saw. I'm not a fan of animes that take place in one place and don't even explore that one place. Example, Prison School. There was like 3 areas shown out of the entire. But like Kakegurui is like that, and it was actually a good anime because the story was more important than the locations. You know, the locations was, well, they did move sometimes to certain areas, but you know, that seal. No, I've never seen it before. I've never seen this seal before, but I can sense an overwhelming negative energy coming from it. Just being near it is making me feel uneasy. There must be someone in our village who knows what it is. A Shroud contingent has recently arrived in Tariff. Their travels take them all over the continent. They might be able to help. Okay. Coco, when you don't know what Coco monthly manga and anime. Oh, when I'm doing the Coco monthly manga and anime? Well, here's the thing. I'm afraid, well, we can't be showing certain things. I would have to have you help me out with that, so that way we can do it in that sense. I'm promise I'm gonna make time. I know I say that a lot. I'm gonna have to add I'm gonna have to make better work of my The fuck is this? A fucking mural is talking to me? What the fuck? A fucking painting is talking to me? Okay. I'm gonna make better use of my phone. I have a fucking high-tech phone and I'm not even making use of it. So I'm gonna make time to at least take advice from the animes that you've talked to me about, and instead of showing videos, I could probably show images of the manga. So we can definitely try to do something like that. Let's wait until after October is done. I guess I got caught up these last couple of months because with that whole audit thing at work. And I think that's what happened, and that's why I was like, okay, you know what, I can't make too much time and whatnot. But now that I'm a little bit more free. So October, once October is over, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take your suggestions. Just remind me, like, Coco, we need to do that monthly thingy. Maybe we could do one stream a month, one stream every week, and be like, this is what I've been looking into. Or once a month, capturing the same manga each week. Be like, this is my progression. I read this much this week. I've seen an episode this much this week. Then next week do another update and be like, this is where I'm at right now. These are my thoughts about the manga and the anime so far. So I do like that idea, Loco Dog, and I definitely do. And I would definitely like to have you there to be the counterpart to see if you agree or disagree with my opinions and whatnot. I'm gonna list the most that I can. Hopefully I don't mix up hentais in there. Like, maybe we can just play a relaxing game of music and we talk about the anime, and you will say the Discord to make a Discord more fresh and shit. And you can what? Talk about anime and you will say it in the Discord and to make... Oh, of course, absolutely, just to have more things. And I am gonna start the drawing streams after this month as well, so I have everything already planned out. So that will be definitely good. That will be good. Thanks for that idea. Prince Baris is the sole reason for the Shroud Knight's excellence. I remember they came over here. We came here to track down Ilerza. You may not know much about her. Ilerza is a witch who caused the fall of the royal family of Medea by abetting the cultists and barbarians in the past. We can't let Prince Barid, the sole survivor, fall into danger again. The knights will leave Medea soon with the prince. Yeah, we can, like I said, we can definitely either play a game and talk about the manga or anime, or we can just do something where I can just show images. You know what I mean? We'll see how we want to play that out. But I think we're better off showing images. I don't think that violates any copyright stuff. Showing the anime might be dangerous, but I think images might be good. And you don't have to list all of them. Just probably we're gonna have to start with something, with one thing first, so that way you don't forget everything. So starting off with one thing might be good. Maybe when we finish Chaos, we can do a review on that shit we liked and some mysteries that weren't clear the first time. Oh, absolutely, and then move on to Steingate and whatnot. Image is good. Just screenshot them and don't take them off Google. Wait, why not off Google? Asking around tariff. Kakarot, you're the one everyone is talking about in Altanova. Where did you get that seal? Yes, I've seen it once before with my very own eyes. When the 3 days of darkness swept across the land, Ilerza's monstrous servant carried a seal exactly like that. Okay, we'll take it. This is getting interesting now. Why did Mari Badar have this? And to have it hidden away so carefully in a cursed box? That's the seal of the Black Sun that Ilerza's servant had when it attacked Medea. It looks like his soul might actually be darker than mine. Let's go see him. I want to see the look on his face when we show it to him. Ooh! Shit's getting saucy. But why not take them off? Don't take them off Google. But why not take them off Google? Why not? Because copyright in Film Pro, almost every image in Google has a price. If you download it and show it publicly, you will get dead ass. So how are we going to? So you're right. Maybe not even bring it. Maybe just play a game and just talk about it. You're right. Yeah, I don't want to take a chance. Maybe not even show it. How about? Yeah, you're right. Or maybe I can do a drawing. How about this? Maybe combine both the drawing and the manga and anime talk. How about that? Well, I draw something inspired by that anime or manga. Does that sound good? A good idea? How about combining both of them? I could start drawing something with music in the background and draw something that inspired me from that anime or manga, and then just talk about it. Well, screenshots don't count because you took them. True. But it's kind of like taking the Google image and then taking a screenshot. It's kind of like the same shit, right? It's kind of like catching two people fucking, but instead of recording them, I'll just take a screenshot and be like, nah, I'm not, you know, exposing you motherfuckers. I'll take the picture because, you know, it's mine. It was my camera, so yeah, sexing belongs to me. You got what I mean? But I guess so. Maybe if I distort the images just a little bit, or take it from. You don't want no problems. You don't want no problem with me. Okay, so what do you recommend aside from the first idea that we said about Chaos Child? Chaos Child could be his own separate thing, but I think you showed me you told me an anime that I was supposed to watch a while ago. Not High School DxD. It was something else. It was something about the main character went back in time and he died and he can come back anytime. That's not an Eki manga, right? That's something else, right? Or unless you want to talk about something that has pure action in it first. It depends on what you think might be good first to talk about. We could do drawing with KokogamingYTV and talking about mangas and other bullshits. Like not back in time. I'm sorry. Like he kept dying all the time, coming back to life, and was that? No, that wasn't Bunny Senpai, right? No, that wasn't Bunny Senpai. That wasn't that. You told me so many interesting ones that I haven't even seen them yet. Just because I was trying to find time. Every time I found time to look into it, let's say I'll Google it up, and I'll try to look into it. Fucking lost signal in the train. They're still working on fixing the Wi-Fi in the subway stations. There's gonna be a point where supposedly we can continuously use the Wi-Fi even underground, but right now it's not working that well. New York City, it's working on the infrastructure of the subway stations and making sure that's not their first priority. But apparently they've put a Wi-Fi in every station, so it just gets cut off when in the little spaces in between each station and whatnot. Oh, ReZero? Yes. So do you think ReZero might be something good to start off with? Shit, Coco, I've seen this game on the App Store called Pixel Fighters. It looks interesting. I've heard about Pixel Fighters. I think I saw it, but I didn't download it. There was a reason why I didn't look into it. I spoke about it with a friend. He brought it up too. He said, "Yo, it's a new game. I know you like playing mobile games and shit." What is it about? To refresh my memory on Pixel Wars. And yeah, Loco Dokan about ReZero. I think that might be. You think we could probably start off with that, maybe? Yeah, it's horror and a movie coming out this season. And the second season's coming on late 2020 or 2021. So what do you think? Should you think that might be something good to start off with? Unless you don't have to decide now. We can probably start off with that. Like, I'll let you decide what might be the best thing to go on with that. Alright, Maribadar seems to be absent. According to Bolero, the seal is a symbol of the alliance with Ilerza. Go to Maribadar and ask why he has the seal. Go tell the Prince Barides about what you just found out. So I'm glad I took the side of Neruda Shen and not the one with the prince, because if we took the side with the prince, now we know that Maribadar would have betrayed us and whatnot. So let's go see if we can speak to the prince. Alright. So now the story got interesting. So if I would have sided when the story branched out, it told us to pick between the prince and Neruda Shen. I chose to side with Neruda Shen, and actually I'm glad I did, because now I noticed that Maribadar would have betrayed us, because he would have been manipulating the Prince Barides behind our back and whatnot. So let's go ahead and see what Prince Barides has to say. More than likely Prince Barides can't do anything, because he does control the Shroud Knights, but he cannot declare war on people or do anything of that nature until, you know, he's become of age. So now I'm curious to see what he's really going to say. Remember, Prince Barides is still going to grow up to be a king, and he's the rightful owner or the heir of the kingdom of Medea and whatnot. So, or at least Altinovo, I'm sorry. So we'll see what happens once I go speak to Prince Barides. I'm really curious to see what he's gonna say, what feedback he's gonna give me, or if he's gonna give me some bullshit. For all we know, Prince Barides might be evil too, and he might be siding with these assholes. So let's see what Prince Barides has to say. I'm really not sure, but it feels like Pokemon. But you use the Dragon Ball looking cat. Oh yes. It doesn't look that great from what I remember the images. That's the only thing I said. The game looks alright, but the game doesn't look that I will get bored of it. Well, ReZero leaves Hella Mysteries, which will be explained next season. But that's good. Don't you want to talk about something that you can speculate and give your opinions on, right? Monogatari series is even more mysterious. Oregairu is more slice of life than action. Well, I'll give you time to let you think on that and see. You know, we have to we'll decide after October how we're gonna approach that. What anime at least we can talk about first, or manga. Maribadar said he had urgent matters to attend to away from Altinova. That seal, that's the symbol of alliance with Ilerza. Maribadar was carrying this, but that means... Wait, I have seen the seal before. On the last day of the 3 days of darkness, the leader of the monsters that attacked me was carrying this black seal in his hand. Which means either Maribadar was the one that betrayed him. When the 3 days of darkness swept across the lands of Medea, I was in the royal library with Serari. Chaos overwhelmed us. Serari and I fled the library, trying to escape the growing flames. But we ran into a dead... the day we would die. Then from the hellfire a pack of monsters appeared. The largest monster, clearly in the charge of this grotesque ensemble, was carrying a seal like the one you currently hold in your very hands. Thankfully, Sarma smashed through the window behind us, slaying the monster so we could make our retreat. I will never forget that night, being carried on Sarma's back while my kingdom burned to ashes, my mother and father hanging from the castle gates. I'm sorry, I must stop. If Mari Badar was carrying the seal, then it most likely means that the prophecy refers to Mari Badar, not Neruda Shen. This could even mean that he's in the league with Ilerza. He couldn't have gone too far. Please go after him and find out what the connection is between him and Ilerza. So this motherfucker was the one that was actually the mean one doing bad shit. I knew Neruda Shen wasn't mean. I knew Neruda Shen wasn't mean. And now Prince Bariz is in danger too, because if they kill him, then there's no fucking kingdom. Oh my god, the story just got, the plot just became really good. You see, this is why I like reading stuff and paying attention, because the lore is very fucking important in this game. The lore is very important in this fucking game. That was fucking interesting. So fucking Mari Badar freaking betrayed everybody. For all we know, Mari Badar is actually has black spirit energy, and this motherfucker is being greedy and wants to control everything. It looks cool because it also looks like the Game Boy, Dragon Ball, boob, furry type characters. Yeah, that's true, but you know, one of those games that you could get tired of. It's too repetitive. I gotta consider what people would like to talk about, because if I say High School DxD is first, then it was finna be like, so we're just gonna talk about tits and who's the best girl. Yuragi Suno Yuna has shit ton of Eki. We never learn. It's really good slice of life. Darling in the Fairfax is a good until episode 15. Okay, well, like I said, I'll leave it up to you to decide what you think might be the best one to talk about first. So remember, I'm gonna be drawing, and I'm gonna need you on there as well too, so that way I can read your opinions as well. Okay, so look around for Mari Badar. So now I gotta go look for this bitch ass Mari Badar. Okay, symbol of Secret Alliance. So if I can't look for Mari Badar, do I have to speak to this guy? Pardon, Mandi Udar, a huge giant. I think I've seen him. Pardon, my eardrum was damaged when I was a kid. A horse kicked me square on the side of my head. I can't hear very well. The fuck? Ah, you're looking for Mr. Budar. He was in a real hurry. He said he needed a donkey. He said he had to go somewhere immediately, and I'll look for him. To where? I'm not sure. He left the village. Maybe someone in the outskirts has seen him. He wanted a donkey? What, a donkey fuck him or some shit? Why not Dr. Stones? Good mystery to keep us going, and it's okay. We can do Dr. Stones. Yes. I love Dr. Stone. I haven't seen everything. Like I said, I only saw like the first 2 episodes, but that would be a good thing. And if there's a manga, I could definitely look into it as well. So, alright, Dr. Stone it is. If that's where we're gonna go, then we'll do Dr. Stone. I do want to rewatch it because it's been a while. I'm on chapter 70. Oof. So yeah, I'm way behind. I'm gonna have to catch up. Okay, so Dr. Stone is. I'm gonna put it as a goal. I'm gonna add it on my phone. I'll try to read at least 1 chapter every morning, or as much as I can. Or actually, you know what? So it could be more fun. I'll have to read it during the streams, so that way, I mean, not read it during the streams, but like read it before I actually stream. Like, let's say if the stream is on a Saturday, I'll have to read the thing on a Monday and read it until, you know, Friday comes, so that way I'm ready for the next day to stream and be like, okay, I read this chapter the whole week, and this is what I think about the stuff and whatnot, and I think it'll work out. It'll work out. I'd say chapter 50 is a good point. Understood. Alright, this is the Stone Beak Shore. Stone Beak. Wouldn't that make a bird too heavy to fly? I feel dizzy. What did you say? Did I see a giant wearing glasses? A giant wearing glasses. I'm not sure. I only saw a donkey Mari Badar was riding. I greeted him, but he ignored me and left in a hurry. It made me sad. I think he went towards the Awakening Bell, or it was the Azula Highlands. I'm sorry, I get confused. Thank you for taking the time to return my greeting. That made me happy. So why would he go to the He went to the Awakening Bell. Oh my god. Okay, I think I know what's gonna happen. If he did go to the Awakening Bell, there's a purpose for that. That means this motherfucker has a black spirit too. This motherfucker has a black spirit, and either the black spirit has been manipulating him, but then wouldn't that make all black spirits evil? But is my black spirit evil, or is my black spirit really just trying to help me? Also, if you're reading the manga where you're at it, read Komi. Shit is wholesome as fuck, and it's hella good memes. Komi? That's what it's called? Komi? Komi? So Maribudar. Okay. This shit just got interesting as fuck. Just put Komi. Okay, gotcha. Understood. This shit just got interesting as fuck, man. So this motherfucker Maribudar, I don't know what is he doing, but in a hot haste, defeat the wandering rogues. No, I'm not gonna do these quests yet. I want to speak with who's the guy I gotta speak with? This is not it. What the fuck? Continue tracking Maribudar. What the fuck? But it sent me all the way over here. What the hell? Why did it send me? Wait. The quest did send me this side. Why the fuck would it send me? What? Japanese name too long. No homo. Okay, got you. Komi. I mean that Komi. Call me when you it kind of sounds like somebody in Japanese saying call me, but like, hey, you call me. You call me tomorrow, or you call me today. But if you don't call me any day, you kind of be a homo anyway. Sorry about that. It's a little bit late, and I act a little bit funny and shit after hours with KokogamingYTV. I still can't believe this motherfucker Maribudar, and I'm here thinking Maribudar was gonna help the prince and shit. I'm here thinking Neruda Shen was an evil dictator, but nah, Neruda Shen really doesn't want to do none of that stuff. Neruda Shen, like they said, he doesn't have kids, he doesn't have a wife. Why will he be trying to be greedy, trying to take over stuff when it's not his rightful thing to take over? So Neruda Shen really did want to help, he just has attitude. And Neruda Shen, Maribudar was trying to act all nice and stuff, but the motherfucker was plotting behind the scenes. God knows doing what. For all we know, he might really have a black spirit with him. I hope not. Wonder why he came here. Let's see. Do you know the common thread between dreams and life? They both may fall apart, or they can be restored at any time. Oh, what an unexpected guess. What brings you all the way out here? Maribudar, he is in the league with the witch and the barbarians? I can't believe it. How could he? Budar went up the coast. It's hard to miss the man with his figure riding a small donkey. He couldn't have gone too far. I must stay here and ring the awakening bell to warn the villagers, so please go to Budar. I'm thinking Komi-san wa Komi Yusho desu. Ah, okay. I have a feeling we're gonna fight a big ass boss once I face Maribudar. That's gonna be interesting though. That's gonna be hella interesting to see what's gonna happen with that. I gotta do laundry tomorrow, by the way, so I'm gonna try to do my laundry during my lunch. It shouldn't take me that long because I just have to do underwears, tank tops, and my my dressing pants and all the other stuff. I think my quilts and my sabanas, I'm gonna do them maybe at night. I'll try to have some streams tomorrow for sure, but if I don't, I'll let everybody know in the Discord server. For sure. I still can't believe Maribudar. Okay, so Maribudar, I'm assuming at this point, based on what I read ahead of the quests, Maribudar more than likely has a black spirit, because as we saw in the game, there's definitely other leaders of each tribe that took on the black spirit after the 3 days of darkness. I guess some of these demons, I guess we want to call them, expanded throughout the world, and I guess gave each of these leaders power. Mario Badar being no different. Maybe the Black Spirit couldn't control Prince Bariz because Prince Bariz is too young. So for all we know, Mario Badar probably just said, you know what, I'm gonna take this opportunity to do a coup d'etat. A coup d'etat means to take over a kingdom and kill the current person and you know, become powerful. Let's see what Adish has to say. Do you know the legend of Medea Shore? It looks deserted, but it's home of the sad legends. I've been waiting for you, Shroud Kakarot. I've been informed of the situation through carrier pigeons. This is the first time the awakening bell has been rung in Medea since the lava cave collapse. As for Mari Budar, he's gonna run a rowboat and headed to the castle. This motherfucker escaped? I am afraid I lost sight of Budar in the mist, but it's not too late. He was headed towards Medea Castle in a hurry. No doubt with some wicked scheme in mind. If what you say is true, fortunately, Captain Sarma's outpost is just nearby. I will gather the Shroud Knights and those at the outpost and meet you at Medea Castle. Oh shit, war is about to break loose. I wonder why Fortnite is taking so long. Let's go, Magabi-san. X Tadano ship has fucking sunk. Homie is better. Why? What the fuck? I love that moment when you go to the anime. That isn't lagged haram or eki, but has a haram and eki elements. What the fuck? Oh yeah, that is true. I gotta agree with you on that. I gotta agree with you on that. Well, isn't Fortnite going to be offline for quite some time? I thought that was the whole point of it not working, no? So history repeats itself. We're gonna go ahead and take this. I heard there's a vagabond somewhere along the Medea coast at the moment, in a place where you can see Medea Castle. The royal family loved that spot, although a commoner such as me wouldn't know anything about that. Okay, so now we have to go to the castle. I do want to confront this motherfucker because you know what? This is gonna be interesting. This is definitely gonna be interesting. Where's my fucking horse? Come here. Come here, Dikure Shiva. Get your ass over here. Oh man, wait till I see Mari Badar, man. I'm gonna fuck him up. I'm gonna fuck up Mari Badar. Oh man, oh man. I wonder what's gonna be in that castle as well too. So we're gonna back where it all began. Who would have known this was gonna take us all the way back to where it all began? Coco, I said that shit because this bitch tried to steal my boy Tadano from Homie. Now even though it's a misunderstanding, she gonna leave him alone and shit. Homie X Tadano. Got you. By the way, did you claim anybody? Are there any other bitches in no, you already claimed all the ReZero ones on there anyways, so I think you told me you did. I've claimed almost everybody from Dragon Ball already on there. Now we're up to 94. That's crazy though. The story really did open up. I do have other stories that I want to complete after I complete this main story. There is the pirate quest line that we have to do. A couple of different quest lines, absolutely. The undead one I heard was very interesting also. Dikureshi is now level 11. Yes, we learned a new skill, quick back. All right, now we're here. This is a new area. I don't think I've come here before. Yeah, I have Ram and Amelia. Gotcha. All right, let's see what's gonna happen here. We reached a new place, Medea Castle. I've never been here. Mari Budar, you bitch ass Mari Budar. Okay, I found your bitch ass. Let's see what you gotta say. Before I do anything, I want to see where I'm at in the map. Okay, so I'm over here. I've never been here before in the Medea Castle. This is definitely gonna be interesting. Let's see what Mari Budar has to say. His bitch ass. Check the DM. Although Komitatano is OTP, Mambagi's feelings doesn't deserve to be dragged for too long. I guess it's better. Fine detail. The ship has sunk. Wow, Manbagi reaction really made me sad. Found your bay. Deadass! Cash for unused test strips? What the fuck? I don't even know what to say. You would think I would be asleep. You would think I would be dreaming of getting my LR Goku back. But no, it's still awake and I'm gonna hate myself in the morning. And why is this guy taller than you? Oh, because he's a giant. He's a giant in the game. It's part of the main story. You really followed me all the way here. Your persistence is commendable. He's a priest from the goddess of darkness. I fucking knew it. I suppose there is no reason to hide it anymore. I am the high priest who serves the goddess of darkness, not Neruda Shen, nor the Buried's family. This is all my doing, but I didn't factor you into my schemes, nor did I expect Serari's prophecy to be more than hollow words. You have me concerned, so what's your next move? We're gonna fucking kill you, bro. You betrayed everybody. Medea has fallen. It's too late for salvation. This is all a part of Elurza's plan. If you are here, it's because she wanted you to be. I knew at once when I saw you in your black spirit. Your black spirit is almost identical to the one that belonged to Karshian and Elurza, the goddess of darkness. This is not a coincidence, but fate. Only Elurza can save Medea, and to do that, we need something to contain her power. Ha ha ha, you see. That seal you stole, do you really think I would have taken such poor care of it? It was given to me by Elurza herself. Did you think that I would let an adventurer like you steal it from me so easily? I wanted that seal to be in your hands, and I knew destiny would allow it to happen. Now all your dark energy will be transferred to the seal. The black sun will rise again, and Elurza's legacy will be fulfilled. You have no one to blame but yourself for meddling into affairs that do not concern you. You will meet your death here, but I'll remember you as a stepping stone that contributed to the revival of the late kingdom of Medea. Black Spirit, I know you can hear me. With the power of the Black Seal, break free of your shackles, call out the Black Sun, and cast the world into eternal darkness. Oh my god. He may be a giant, but he got a small ass dick. You can tell. That's why he watching Big Mouth and doing and Breaking Bad. So he about to rape you, Coco? I think so. I don't know. Let's see what's gonna happen. There might be a cutscene. Let's see what the Black Spirit does. Yeah, so much power coursing through my pathetic human. Feel my wrath. The Black Spirit is gonna betray us? No. No, I'm not even stronger than you are. With this power, your body and soul are mine. Oh, I wasn't expecting him to betray me. What the Oh, my lord. Are we gonna beat his ass? We're gonna have to fight his bitch ass, aren't we? Oh man, okay, here we go. Purified ritual. I feel like I got quite a beating. How about we put our differences behind us and start fresh? We're still friends, right? What's wrong? You're not mad with me, are you? Let's go purify your bitch ass. Come on. This guy is something else. So now they capture Mari Budar. Look at his bitch ass. Come here. Hold on, let me take it. Let me. They capture Mari Budar's bitch ass. You see him? They actually captured him. I have to fight my blacks. I'm not gonna spoil it, Nani. Why is that big ass guy in the screen? Oh, that was my summoning. I could take those. I could take them away though. It's okay. There you go. It wasn't him. My Black Spirit was actually this guy. So he's back to normal now. Wow. He's back to a little guy? Why? Kakara, you saved Medea. I will see to it that the traitor lives out the rest of his days in suffering. The 3 days of darkness would have swept over Medea once more had you not overcome the might of the Black Spirit. In doing so, you have foiled Elurza's sinister scheme and earned the Shroud Knights their first victory against the witch. Prince Bariz would also like to express his gratitude. Please visit him in Altinova. Now, I don't know if there's any enemies on this side. I'm just very curious to see if there's anything in here. before I go back to Altanova, but I think we're very close towards the end of the main storyline. We only have 2 more things, and then we can actually move on to the next episode or next stream. We still have like what, 30 more minutes to play this, so no worries. I just wanted to get ahead and say that this level 55 Valencia, these are the eastern sands of the new area that opened up for us, which we're gonna try it on the next stream. But we're still gonna keep playing this a little bit more, so we're not gonna end it just yet. I just want to come in here to see if there's any enemies here that I have to be worried about. You can't even get through here. Okay, never mind. Why is that big ass guy? Or oh, Hasunki is now a manga. There's a manga? What is that? What is that? What is that enemy about? Dikureshiba, get your big ass over here. I have a horse that Loco Dogan helped me named Dikureshiba. Do you know what that means? So yeah, we're pretty much close to completing the main storyline, which is actually really good. I didn't think I was gonna make it this far, and now I can actually focus on the extra expansion stuff here that I was supposed to be doing. So I'm actually happy we did all of this stuff. A lot of people are having a hard time getting to level 60, by the way, because you need a lot of EXP to get to level 60. It's about how this never finds out these girls' secrets and weird ass fetishes. What the hell? Isn't that like real life? Real life stuff? So I got, for playing 2 hours, I gotta go ahead and complete. I'm gonna probably take the altar imp. There you go. Ooh, I got a red. I don't want him killing me. I don't want him killing me. I saw a red around there. Fucking reds, if they see you, they'll definitely try to kill you. I didn't think I would see any freaking reds around here, but yeah, people who have reds, they've committed crimes and they have negative karma because they killed other players, and I'm not fucking with that. It's like a slave fetish, pet fetish, BLF fetish, foot fetish. Those are like regular fetishes. I'm talking about like, what if the girl like putting mayo on her pussy or some shit? Oh my god, I'm kind of glad we completed this part of the story. I'm gonna try to see it to the very end. I'm kind of happy though. I'm kind of happy. I did not, I kind of expected my black spirit to be faced against me, but at the same time, it was like I couldn't really believe it. What happened with the black seal? We actually get to see the. Oh, okay. We still have the black seal. I expected more. I thought we would have been able to purify the black seal. I guess not. Every fetish? Deadass? What if they like to jerk off to Bill Cosby? Even that's a fetish? Dikureshiba. There were Dikureshibas? What are they like sniffing booty holes and shit? Like giraffe booty holes. They have to go to zoos. What if it was like a manga of the main character used to like go into every zoo in the world because he used to like sniffing giraffes' booty holes? Sheesh, no, it's just a kink. Okay, got you. I can't believe this, man. So, okay, so Mari Badar is gonna be spending time behind bars for a very, very long time. The Shroud Knights are going to be able to help Medea be restored to its former glory. Neruda Shen is going to keep helping Medea as well as an intermediary between the kingdom and whatnot. And Prince Bariz is going to grow up to be a fine king and help Medea become what it's supposed to be. So now we're going to go ahead and speak to Prince Bariz and see what he has to say to us after helping take down Mari Badar. If Mari Badar would have been able to continue with his scheme, I bet you the freaking witch, the evil witch, would have like taken over and defeated us. But I'm glad that we were actually able to overcome that, and our black spirit actually went back to level 1. I wonder what was up with that. Why our black spirit went back to being a little teeny beany little black spirit. Maybe it understood that its greed was not an answer to everything he did. You know the difference, cause you can say that nibble kinky and replace the kinky with a fetish. That's true, but kinky could also mean other things. Kinky could be some racist shit. It'd be like, yo, that baby girl's hair is extra kinky and shit. She'd be like, what you say about my girl's hair? Like, yeah, her hair was extra kinky and shit. She didn't wash that shit. It smelled like ass and pennies. So what you said about my girl? Alright, let's see what Prince Bareeds has to say about this. Prince Bareeds, Alabama man. Alright, Prince Bareeds, you better give me some reward to make this amulet become something strong that I can wear and shit. Kakarot, I owe you my gratitude for saving Medea in its time of need. Thank you. Apocalyptic prophecy. I will never forget your deeds here today. Right now I lack the power, but once I return to my kingdom, I will see to it that you are properly rewarded. I will be seeking asylum in Valencia for the time being. Please know that when I'm done there, I will not forget what you have done for us. Once again, thank you for saving my kingdom.
I control that force with fluid motion. That means relaxing the whole body so it can react instantly.
Speak with Serare the prophet. Okay, so now we're gonna speak with Serare. Remember, Serare was the prophet that gave us that prophecy, and now we completed that prophecy, and we're gonna see what she's gonna say about this stuff. Your story has not come to an end. Once prophesied fate does not change. Ilerza is still on the move. The Black Sun will threaten us again. She has left for Valencia, the prophesied land which lies within the Black Desert. Yes! We finally get to go to the Black Desert. This is the prophecy of fate. Be prepared to meet your destiny and become your true self. Oh my lord, my lord. We finally get to visit the DLC area, which is the Black fucking Desert. Hence why this is called Black Desert. Oh my lord, my lord. We finished this part of the quest line. At least the manga goes further than the anime, so I guess there's possibilities of there being Hensuki Season 2 NLG, not gonna lie. Animation and scenery was solid. One waifu thick as fuck too. But was she proportionate, or was just everything all over the place? Okay, so we've done this part. We've spoken with Serare. Let's go ahead and I'm not gonna end the stream just yet. I want to at least get to the point where I'm able to travel to the new DLC area of the place here, which is gonna be the Eastern Sands. Let's go ahead and complete this part right here, and at least try to get us to where we need to go before we travel into the new mainlands. Now the issue is here that if I end up traveling to the new mainlands, a lot of the monsters there have high AP. My AP is not that high yet. Not even my awakening weapon is up there. My awakening weapon right now is at 3. Which is level 1 tier, and it's good, but it's not, you know, I need to get my armor, I need to get a whole bunch of things up. So what does that mean? It means that it's gonna open opportunity for me to focus on crafting, blacksmithing, and doing other things with the game, which is not a bad thing, you know. More than likely, if my AP is not high enough, I'm gonna have to focus on that pirate questline. Meaning I'm going to have to go to Pirate Island. I'm going to have to find someone to take me there, or I'm going to have to take my own raft. And in Pirate Island, the pirates are pretty strong, but they do drop some really good items. Meaning I can actually get some boots, I could probably get some earrings, I could probably get some stuff, even a weapon that I can actually go ahead and enhance. And if that's the case, I should be able to bring my AP up to at least level 150 or even more. My DP should probably be able to reach 200, and that's more than enough. I think by the time I move to the new area, if I am still to be able to play it there, my AP should at least be at least 150. My DP should be at least level 200. That way I can still face some of the enemies and whatnot. But they might be too strong for me, so we'll see how it looks. But I at least want to be able to unlock the new area and at least get to the DLC part, where I actually get to speak to whoever needs to open those gates for me, and I can actually go ahead and visit the Black Desert. The great thing about this is that the game has given us a little buff from October 8th, which is like what, a couple of days ago, until October 23rd. So if we play from that date till 23rd, any of the debuffs that happen in the Black Desert are not going to affect us. After October 23rd, if you are playing the game and if you're in the desert, you're gonna have debuffs that are gonna happen to you in the desert if you're high level enough to go there. You're gonna have debuffs as far as dehydration. You're gonna suffer heat strokes, different things like that, and you're gonna have to want to bring certain items that we got for free a couple of weeks ago too. So for example, a few weeks ago we ended up getting these items free in game, which are the purified water. It cures heat stroke, and you can actually craft these. You need a bottle of river water, you need a bottle of turbid water, a bottle of clean water, cactus sap, or a bag of muddy water. You have to filter any of these things, so we're gonna have to be crafting a whole bunch of those things, which is also good because it's gonna help us level up our crafting and our gathering. So it's a win-win scenario. Check the waifu chat. At least the manga goes further than the anime. Let me see. What's the waifu chat? I'm there. Kawaii hentai domosuki nane nate. Damn. The fuck? Why I can't change her picture? I'm trying to change her picture and whatnot. It wouldn't let me. Alright, let's see what this guy has to say. We found the Altanova gateway. Let's see what it says here.
This way leads to Valencian territory.
You there, you another adventurer heading to Valencia? I hope you're well prepared for the journey ahead. The desert is unkind to unprepared travelers. I cannot stop you if you insist on making the journey across the desert, but perhaps I can help you. I heard that a merchant guild is transporting rare goods to Valencia. Apparently there are rarities from across the sea, though what they are I cannot say. I am very eager to find out though. From what I hear, the guild is hiring armed mercenaries to defend their goods against bandits. This might be a good opportunity for you to travel to the desert in safety. Straight along this road is a rocky post. You'll be able to get more information from there. Understood. Now, did I get to keep that medallion? So I did get to keep this medallion, but what does it do? Does this medallion do anything? I guess I gotta keep it with me? Huh. I thought it would have done something. Huh. Okay. So let's go ahead and complete this quest right here. Consecutive quests. Trade guild and missing goods. Aliba and Altanova Gateway slipped you a piece of information about the rare trade items across the ocean from the south of heading to Valencia. The parade of merchants escorting the item just left the rock post. Let's follow them. Ah, so we got some consecutive quests that we gotta complete before we actually get to do any of that shit. Okay. Nani is this? What? Okay, so we're gonna get to the outpost and then I'm gonna save it there and then call it a day. But oh my god, this story just opened up to be amazing. I don't know what enemies we're gonna face. I don't know what other crazy things we're gonna see on our journey. But we have unlocked the Black Desert. We have unlocked the Black Desert. We're actually going into new territory right here. We opened up something brand new. I don't know what these little blue houses means. I'm assuming these are Karashu's Villa, Scroll Turning Gates, Daily Quest Subjugation. I'm assuming these are little towns. Unless they belong to people. I don't know what this is. Kinun's Villa. Oh, these are houses we can own. Okay. Yeah, these enemies are gonna be really strong. These enemies are gonna be really strong. I think the most I can face is probably the Bahim base. The Bahim base is gonna be enemies that I'm gonna want to fight and farm weapons from them. So if anything, I'm probably gonna stay around this area more than likely. But I want to see where the quest takes me. It's gonna be interesting for sure. I like the way the new area looks. Very Macedonian looking. So we got to the rock post. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of this. So we'll leave it here. Tomorrow or sometime this week I'll try to play more Black Desert. I definitely want to try to play more of this, because according to the events from what I was looking at here, we definitely want to make sure we complete the new Novir update events. which means we have to at least try to complete his main storyline to get the knowledge. At least we're probably not gonna be able to defeat him by ourselves. We're obviously gonna have to join other players for this, but the crazy thing of it is that if we complete the main storyline for him, we'll get the knowledge, and knowledge is very important because that way the boss becomes a little bit more easier to defeat, right? So we definitely want to try to do that. So the Look Ma No Wings, gain knowledge from the Novier and you will be awarded with the special title Look Ma No Wings. How to participate in the event: learn Novier's knowledge by completing Novier's quest, or kill Novier to get a chance to learn its knowledge. So during October 23 maintenance. I think that's after, if I'm not mistaken. Anyways, wait, did I read that right? Well, let me look at that really quick again before I end the stream, because that's gonna be important as to what we're gonna do the next couple of streams and whatnot. So it says during October 23rd maintenance, the reward will be given during. Okay, so we gotta do this before October 23rd. Got it. I keep getting messages late. That's weird. What kind of messages? For what? Like text messages? Alright, so we're gonna leave it there for now. We did discover the new area here, which is the rock outpost. We're gonna check what other quests they have here, what other items they have in here for us and whatnot. But we did unlock this new area here from Valencia, and it's gonna be interesting to see how this is gonna play out. So like I said, since my AP is not that high, I won't be able to fuck with any of these enemies over here. What I'm probably gonna have to do once I pick up these quests, hopefully it doesn't take me too far from this area, but what I'm gonna have to grind more than likely is gonna be this area over here where the Basim base is at. And these guys look scary and tough, but they're at least AP 100, and my AP is actually really good as far as that goes, because I'm at least 111, 130 with my awakening, and my defense 152. So we'll see how that all plays out. Alright, so we're gonna leave it there for now. If you're new to the channel, consider liking, subscribing, and hitting that notification bell. And if you are already subscribed to the channel, my boys, go ahead and hit that like button. It really does help out my channel a lot. Hopefully this little playthrough walkthrough has helped you guys see what Black Desert is about, and hopefully encourage you to play it a little bit more. With that being said, I'm gonna leave you with the outro. Have a great day at school tomorrow. Have a great day at work. I'll see you boys and girls later on Monday night, and we'll try to get some more streams for you guys. Have a great night. Get some sleep. I'll leave you with the outro, my boys, and thanks for coming through as always. I appreciate you guys being here. Get some sleep, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for coming through, and don't forget to check out my Twitter and my Instagram, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good night.